everybody, it's Wendy and I'm part of the family at Causeway Coast Vineyard. I hope you're keeping so well. It's Friday Activity Day. Ooh, ooh, I like Friday Activity Day. So today we're making parachutes for our Lego men. Right, you're going to see this. I'm going to stand up, but at the end I'm going to show you, I'm going to throw it over my banisters and you'll see it just floating down, lovely. But here, I'm going to do it here now till you see a little bit. Here goes. Are we ready? Go, flyman! Yay! That's only a little drop. Okay, this is a lovely simple craft, a little bit footery, so little ones you might want to get an older brother or sister just to help you and you can make them together, or an adult can help you with these, but they're fun to make and they're fun to play with. So all we need is a napkin, opened out into a square. I've got some party napkins here that we had for Tori's birthday. We need 4 pieces of string, about, I don't know, are they a foot long? Just 4 pieces of string, not too long. We need a hole punch. We need some sellotape because we're going to put the sellotape in the 4 corners just to strengthen the corners. And then we need a Lego man or a Playmobil man or whatever you have. You'll find something that you can use. And I think that's us. Okay, let's go. So what we want to do is we want to put a piece of sellotape in each corner. And we're going to turn it over and do the same on the other side. And that's just to strengthen the corners because we're going to put the hole punch there. So a bit of sellotape in about the same place in each corner to try and keep it as even as we can. There we are, one in each corner. And we're going to turn it over and do the same on the other side and try and get them sort of in the same place. And I've just gone to where there's like a little border in there that meets, and I'm going to try and put the hole in that place. There, that corner. I remember playing with these when I was young and I used to love them, and I found this online. I thought this is great fun, let's do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now take my hole punch and we're just going to turn the edges up just so that I can fit the hole punch in. This is what I'm saying, it's a little bit footery this bit, but there we go. We'll hole punch in corner at a time. There's one. Ah, my hole punch is sticking. Let me just take those out. It's being sticky. Next corner. And as I say, you want to try and get it in roughly the same place in each corner. That's the next one. You see the way I'm just rolling that in just so that I can get my hole punch in there. So I'm just rolling up those edges because whenever you tie your string on, it's going to roll the edges up anyway. Can you see that? I'm just folding it in a little bit and then hole punch in, and there we go, punch down. Okay, so then we want to take a piece of string at a time. There's my first piece, and I'll just feed it through and tie a knot. I'm not leaving too much string on this end, and again I'll show you, can you see there? I'm not leaving too much string, just tie a knot there. Maybe I haven't left enough string. Okay, that's the first one. The next side. Did you enjoy making your Oreo truffles last week? They were so tasty, weren't they? I love them. I think I could be ready to make some more. Now, let's see, 3rd corner. And I'll hold the last one up whenever I do it. That's the 4th piece. Now, 4th corner. Okay, let me show you, just so that you can see what I was doing. Ah, an itchy nose! Okay, can you see the corners? So there we go, I've just tied a piece of string on each corner. Tied a knot to keep it all in place. Okay, now what I want to do is take 2 corners together and I'm just going to lay it into the middle and just loosely tie it so that I've got a knot in the middle. Now let me hold that up again so that you can see. Okay, so I've pulled those 2 pieces together and tied a knot in the middle, but I've kept it quite loose, not too tight, And this side then the same. This side doesn't want to knot. No. There we go. Just loosening it off a little bit. Okay. I'll hold it up again so you can see. There we are. So we've tied 2 pieces together from each side. Okay. And then what you want to do is you just want to tie 2 knots down this. So there's 1 knot here, and what I'm doing is I'm just making so that I can put the arms of the Lego man in. Mine aren't even. They're probably better if you keep them even. This bit doesn't want to go in. There we are. And I'm going to try and get the other side sort of in the same place. So, these pieces are longer. There we are. I'm just looking at this other side and trying to keep the knots roughly in the same place so that the Lego man is even as he hangs in it. Not sure if they're quite right. Okay, so I don't know, can you see that? So I've tied a knot in the middle of it and a knot at the end, and it's this little loop here that I'm going to pop his arms into. So there we go. If I hold it up, can you see there? There we are. Okay, and then the Lego man goes in, 1 arm in 1 loop. Right, Lego man, hold on to it. Oh, his hat's popped off. I'll get you your hat on again in a minute. And 1 arm on the next side. And I'll just put it down again so that it holds it in place. I'm going to pop your hat on again, Mr. Lego man. Here we are, hat on. Okay, can you see him? Now, and then all you do is you just take the top off it, and then you hold it from the top like that, and that's what you'll do. You'll throw that down, and then it'll float down. Okay, so you're going to see in a minute, I'm going to take you out to the landing, and I'm going to throw it down over my banisters. Are we ready for our race? We're going to see who wins. This is the one I did yesterday. This is today's boy. Here goes. Bye. Bye everybody. Have a great week. Hope you have fun playing with these.